Ever found yourself looking at a string of numbers and wondering what they could possibly mean? Imagine a sequence: 5, 8, 12, 3. Without any context, these numbers are just a series of values, a jumble of digits. They are raw, unprocessed, and abstract. This, my friends, is what we call data. In the vast universe of computer science, data is the raw material, the building blocks. It can take many forms, such as text, images, or in our case, numbers. But like raw material, it lacks meaning on its own. It's like having a pile of bricks without a blueprint. You know they can be used to build something, but without a plan, they're just a pile of bricks. So in our example, the numbers 5, 8, 12, 3 are just that, numbers. They are data, and without more, they remain a mystery. Now imagine we add some context to those numbers. What happens then? Well, they stop being just raw data, and they start to tell a story. We've transformed that data into something more meaningful. This is what we call information. Information is data that's been processed, organized, and contextualized. It gives us answers to questions like who, what, when, where, and why. Let's take our original set of numbers, 5, 8, 12, 3. They were just random numbers, right? But what if we say these are the grades of students? Alice scored 5, Bob scored 8, Charlie topped with 12, and David scored 3. Suddenly those numbers have context. They have meaning. They tell us something about Alice, Bob, Charlie, and David's performance. With context, our mysterious numbers become grades of students in a class. They have become information. But what if we take it a step further? What if we start making connections between these pieces of information? This is where we transition from information to knowledge. Knowledge is not just about collecting data or information, but rather, it's about understanding and gaining insights from it. Let's go back to our great example. We have the grades of Alice, Bob, Charlie, and David. As we observe these grades over time, we may start to notice patterns or trends. Perhaps we see that students with higher grades tend to maintain their high performance consistently. This insight, this understanding we've derived from our information, that's knowledge. We've gone beyond just knowing the grades. Now, we understand something about the student's performance and can make predictions or decisions based on this knowledge. And there you have it. From a set of random numbers to valuable insights about student performance. That's the journey from data to information to knowledge.